couple rolls really quick.
By the way, Dave, that armor, am I supposed to add stuff to my charisma or anything?
No. Why would you do that?
Okay. Well, I just remember it was like something super attractive.
Makes you more attractive to the opposite sex.
Sorry, there's not enough armor in the world to make you more attractive to me, Tiberius.
Oh, wow.
To Matt.
So, yeah.
Are you saying that you want me in less armor?
Wow, that was a critical hit.
Maybe.
Alright, so I just rolled a critical hit for perception. Now, as you're walking into this room, you had a great stealth check. I mean, you literally had a 19, which was a 31.
God damn it.
But a 20 always triumphs a 19. And with your modifiers, you definitely beat the roll. But one of the you could tell that these are definitely cultists. As you turn the corner, they are sitting at a very long table, probably about a 20 to 30 foot table, and this appears to be some type of maybe a gathering room or some type of common room, and these are all cultists. And one of them stands up and kind of looks over in your area and says, "What the? Did you guys hear that over there?" And then a couple other look behind and say, I didn't hear anything. What was that? I didn't hear anything." And you hear a couple belches and a fart, and
Nice.
Looks like they're playing cards.
And that's just
Playing
from the GM.
dice.
Alright,
Definitely sounds like cultists.
do I have time to, like...
They're
move?
looking right over there towards you, and it seems like
I mean, can they
you're
they,
not even
they
noticed.
spotted me? Oh, okay.
no, they're looking, but they went, like I said, they went back to doing right what they were doing, playing cards and dice and all that other good stuff.
Alright.
Hey Shemo, what's up, buddy?
I step back over here so that the group can see me.
I was just fixing to host
I hold
you.
up my hand so they know to stop, and then I point
Because we're going to be calling it a
without saying
night
anything.
here pretty soon.
I point in that direction, and then I hold up 6 fingers to let them. Hopefully, they get the point.
Okay.
And so then I'm going to go off in this direction.
Thanks, man. All right.
Must not be people because she didn't attack them.
No, could have been trolls. She don't like attacking trolls.
Maybe
I've
she said
seen
there
that.
were 6 piles of shit over there.
I thought she said she wants to have 6 with somebody.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness. Yeah, that's awesome too. All right, so let me open up this too.
I think after I saw her do that, I'm going to extinguish my light, and I'm going to use my super strength now to clamp on to Shrump's back.
Now I start pushing them both.
All right. I'll whisper, "Start moving, Shrump. I'm following you."
So
Oh,
I'm gonna wait.
as you
And
look
see
in this
what's
other
in the other
chamber,
room.
there are another 6 cultists. Now, these cultists here, they appear to be resting. And, you know, this chamber is very, very dimly lit. You know, there's a couple candles hanging down from the, like a hook on the wall. And they're all reading text, different books or scrolls and whatnot.
Okay. So they obviously don't see me because I haven't come far enough into the room, I'm assuming.
No, they don't even notice that you were there.
Alright, I come back down this way and I point for all of these guys to back the fuck up. Motion for them to all come out here so that I can actually speak.
Okay.
There are 12 cultists ahead.
Are they separated? Maybe we can
There's
throw
6 in each. There's 2 rooms ahead. There's 6 in each room. I would suggest that if we're going to attack these guys or whatever, we could try to bullshit them. We could put on robes. But if we're going to attack them, I would suggest that they go up there and fireball the hell out of half of them.
I could put a blade barrier between them, so as soon as they run down to get us, they get chomped.
Or Or they could fireball one half, and you could use your flame
Flame
strike
strike?
on the other half.
Or we could just like leave them alone because we don't really need to kill them.
I don't want to wear myself out on a room full of cultists.
Exactly.
If we're going to be facing a dragon, to be honest.
Exactly.
Alright.
Little Vay does not have a lot of spells. She's an old lady, and we got to protect her spell use, and so she can
Okay.
vaporize people.
Well,
that
If
we
one
don't
area
like.
is a rest area, we could always rest.
Drifter, thank you for the
If we wanted
host.
to
I mean,
prepare for
I
the
did
dragon.
not
Thank you.
see any other exits or whatever there, but that doesn't mean that that there's not hidden ones. I mean, otherwise, the only other choice that we have is to go into this pool.
Well, we can keep going round, can't we, and see what else there is. I mean, we know there is the entrance in the pool somewhere.
It's up to you
But,
guys. Do you
Dave,
want
is
12
it-
cultists at your back?
No, well, it did sound like a dead end, so...
Yeah.
Dave, is there
Not
any more to
point to
this
find
room
Map.
that we're in?
Where you're at now, as far as you can see, which your dark vision allows you to see, you can see everything. Everything is walls.
Roger that.
Everything is walls. However,
Is this
if
a
you
dead end
explored
down
it, if you explore it a little bit more, I'm sure you probably could find out if there are any other passages.
Alright, well, I guess I'll make my way back around here then, and while they're...
But to save time, I will go ahead and say no. There are no other passages, so I will
Okay.
save you some time.
Get through the cleric. Just kidding. So the
Do we
mage
want
is
to
lighter.
jump in and have a look?
So, I guess we need to go down and look for the dragon then, huh?
Is there any, Dave, having a look around on the banks of the water, is there any sort of scrabble marks where claws have bitten into the rock as a dragon's climbed in or out of the water?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and scour the bank and give me whatever's highest between perception or tracking.
Tracking. What's tracking come under?
I believe it's wisdom. I think it's
They're
wisdom.
all terrible.
It should be a survival roll.
I can't find
Yeah,
nothing.
well, yeah, survival. My apologies.
Oh, survival. Nah, that's useless for
Same
me.
thing. It's
Might roll a
wisdom. I
20.
think. Well, he's already rolled, so
Oh.
we'll take that.
So no.
Roll. Yeah, next time make sure you put all. You guys make sure you put all the checks in the dice tower.
Sorry.
Well, that's all right, no problem. So let's see. You have track survival. Yeah, you're -1 to that. So. Oh.
Well, I mean, what do you guys want to do? Shrump, you don't see anything?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Nah.
I'm probably. I would like to, because even from the last game, I was burning spells. So at some point, I'd like to rest before we attack the dragon. Just because I've burned all my 6s and some other high-level spells, I only have 1 or 2 left. So if we're gonna make a play, do something, and then rest, that's fine. But if we're gonna go and get the dragon right now, I'll need to rest before we do it.
Then I say we take out the cultists and then barricade that area up there and rest in the chambers.
We could barricade the area here and
Was that like living quarters? They have
You still
beds?
have
Yes.
yeah, there's beds and stuff. Remember, you still have
Wow.
the platform too. The platform area.
True, but I think, tell you what, I mean, me and Tiberius, we could hold this point here all day between the two of us, with you two backing us up. So, I mean, me and Tiberius stand here, fight shoulder to shoulder. If Mrs. Vay wants to go in and fling a fireball in one of these rooms,
But it is a skinny choke point. Maybe we could put some ritual spells in there to, like I have blade barrier and stuff. Maybe we could put something in there so if people did start following in there, they get chewed up.
I think they'd be intelligent enough to ignore a whirling wall of blades, though, because that is
When they come
stationary.
to fight you, cast it behind them.
yeah, that's the best way.
Oh yeah, separate them. Well,
Or just
yeah,
block
I
one
understand.
room off and attack the other room. I mean, it's all about tactics. Yeah, right.
Well, to be honest, can I just move us for a sec? If I went there, the three of you could clear out that first room of 6. As long as Tiberius can see me and he occasionally throw heals my way, I can probably hold off this lot until you lot finish this room.
Hmm.
Alright, let's do it. I have fireball spells prepared.
I
Well,
have flame strike. That's the but I can only do it once.
What, once ever or once today?
Once today, because I've already burned my other 3 uses.
All right, so it's 9 o'clock. You guys got to go because we're playing tomorrow too. So you guys want to call it for tonight, and then we'll continue next Saturday.
I don't mind.
Well, I'm
It's up to
asking
you, Dave.
about. Well, it's not up to me. It's up to Tiberius and Widow. It's 9 o'clock.
Misty and I were going to stay up all night playing other games anyway, so we might as well do
Yeah.
this one.
It's well, we can finish this one battle, and then especially if we fireball half of this group down. I mean, they're just cultists. So
They're just cultists.
Yeah, they're just run-of-the-mill challenge rating 1/8 cultists like we've been fighting for 2 modules. So yeah, let's
Not like
just
they're
kill
dragon
these guys.
claws
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
let's kill these guys.
just
Yeah,
go on
let's-
up there and take them out, Vay.
Let's look at the combat tracker and look at their hit points and such. Let's do that.
I
let's
didn't
just
even
go
look
right
at their
up there.
combat tracker, but
Fortunately.
now that you said it, I will.
I can't see their hit points, but yeah.
I
Which
know.
I'm glad that we can't, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you guys gonna do then? You're gonna, I guess, start slinging shit everywhere, right?
I like your plan, Trump. Let's do that.
Right, I'll move to there
Tetrareris.
then and
Good
block
call,
the
Tetra.
corridor. And then Tiberius
Good name, Tetra.
and
Thank you for the
Wither
follow.
can go in there and vaporize that lot.
Vay is,
And
I'm sending
after
Vay
Faye
in
chucks a
first.
fireball.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, Tiberius, follow behind me. Grab hold.
All right, so my light is off. I'm grabbing hold. Let's roll.
Alright, and as soon as I cast, just select your light. It won't matter at that point.
Okay.
Well, I think they've got torches in here anyway because they're sitting around playing
Oh,
games.
yeah,
it is-
yeah, that's
it
right,
is
that's
dimly
right,
lit,
yeah.
And any torches that aren't lit will be lit after the fireball's gone off.
And they're hooting and hollering, having a good old time. You know, one of the you can hear coming from the chamber on the left. You can hear one of the cultists scream, "Come on, guys! You guys are too loud. We're trying to sleep over here." And they're like, "Ah, shut up!" And they're just continuing, doing their own thing. All right, so
They're
you
like
guys
the
are
worst
are in the
roommates ever.
room. You guys are in this common chamber, and
Actually,
hey,
just
no one
thinking,
sees
Tiberius,
you.
before you move over there, Tiberius, could you chuck flame strike into the room where they're resting?
Yeah, I could. It's
Let's
radius
do
is
one at a
60
time
feet.
here.
On the other hand,
It's line of sight and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, not to worry.
Alright, Dave, if I get the option, I'll go ahead and drop a 4th level alpha, get 5th level fireball.
Oh my god, so you're going to go with a 10d6 fireball?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess you're going to, well, yeah, it's basically going to concuss back. Where are you going to place this thing? Because, it is a very small chamber. I mean, it is, 40 feet. And no, don't you be moving your tokens back either, guys. So...
Widow starts hightailing it. As soon as she
I
sees the
wasn't
spell book come out with
there.
fireball, she's like, "Yeah!"
Like I said, what is it, 20 foot, so 40 feet. We'll say that you strategically place it at a point to where the fire basically almost, and it actually does singe Tiberius's eyebrows off of his head. Doesn't take any
What
damage.
is up with you and God to kill my eyebrows every single game?
So the fireball
Alright.
explodes. It the blast just explodes back towards you because of it is a small room. And think about it logically. Where's all that fire got to go? Come back your way. So flame comes back. You don't take any damage. It's just that everybody's eyebrows are basically singed. Go ahead and roll your saving throws on all of the cultists. Looks like all of them failed except for Dragon Claw number 2, and he's going to wish that he was dead now. So go ahead and roll your 10d6 fireball damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Dragon Claw 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 are all dead. And let's see. The lone Dragon Fang is, wow. He's wounded.
Yeah, he walks out of it, John Woo style.
And you got,
Bodies
yeah.
of ashes falling around him.
And he just walks right out of the flames like nothing happened. Like, okay, all of you will die now. All right, so Tiberius, what are you doing? You're doing flame strike, I guess,
No,
simultaneously.
not now. Not with there's one guy there.
Okay, so now you're gonna change your. Okay, all right, go for it.
Well, we're doing turn order.
Yeah, you're doing turn order, so go for it. Yep, Tiberius, go for it. What are you gonna do?
Oh, so are we supposed to roll for initiative? Sorry.
Not yet, not yet. So
Alright.
I'm
And
gonna
I
start
think
taking
what I'll
these.
do is I'll
Surprise
just.
round.
I think I'll just toss the good old sacred flame.
Okay.
This guy's got to be close.
Sacred Flame. He failed a saving throw. He's taken 24 radiant damage. He is definitely in a weakened state. That's for sure.
Then I'm just going to start hoofing towards him
Okay.
for my move.
All right. So now all of the cultists in the left chamber, they are just holy crap! What the hell was that? And now they're all out of their bunk. They're getting out of their bunks and grabbing their weapons.
I'm going full defensive, Dave.
Okay. So let's see. That is your turn. Full defensive. Tiberius is gone. Vey has gone. Widow, what are you doing?
I'm going to use, let's see, 1, 2,
And then that will end their surprise round.
If you stand above me, Widow,
The Zax,
you
this
can
is
help
fantasy
kill them
rounds.
as they come in.
I can't get past you though, I don't think.
Yeah,
Can I?
you can get, yeah,
Sure
I can
you
let you
can.
pass me.
Sure, you can
Well-
always move through friendly creatures. Absolutely.
Yeah, but Trump's not very friendly.
Thank you, Kodo.
Well, that is true.
So I'm not standing in front of you though.
No, just stand to the square above me.
Just need to be in range. Somebody has to stop my flame blast from backdrafting. If it's you, that's
Right.
great.
If you stand there, you are in the moment.
Where do you want me to stand then? Is that
If you
right
stood
there?
they can only come at us one at a time,
Okay, okay.
and you'll
I
get
wasn't
your
sure if I
sneaky
could sit
stab.
there or not. Okay,
Taking
cool.
water deep back. Wow, that's a
I
that's a
think
lot
that-
of
You
cultists.
could stand there.
That's
and
a
you'd
big
get the
encounter.
one above you, but the two of them would be attacking me. So
I would stand there. I just didn't know if we could both fit.
Very
that's
cool,
all.
Japs. I like it.
'Cause, I mean, you're a pretty. You're a fat ass.
I'm not fat. I'm not fat. I'm
Big
just
time, the Zax.
big boned.
Hugely customizable.
All right,
You
that's my turn.
auto. Does your auto hit points,
I'm gonna leave,
attacks, everything.
Tiberius, take care of this other guy.
Saving throws, death saving throws, whatever. All right, sounds good. So now, let's roll initiative.
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 Oh shit. I'm in the gutter with that one. Oh, well, no, I'm not. Veyes.
All right, so Tiberius, we've got your initiative. Wow, Tiberius, you had a pretty bad roll. Shrump,
3.
you are first. So all of these cultists look like they're going to start charging towards you. A couple of them
That's fine.
seem to be, casting some type of magic also.
That's fine. I'm going to. Is there any way I can taunt them into attacking me? I'm going to sort of start an orcish battle chant and bang the edge of my shield and with my sword and possibly even chewing the top of my shield, biting the top of my shield and calling them all kinds of names and all the rest of it and trying to pull them onto me.
Sure. Yeah, you hit your AE shout. The waves ripple out in a 50-foot radius around you, and it seems like they've all been attracted to you. Roar! Snaggletooth! All right. So you are in a full defense mode. We are going to, let's see, put the turn tracker up to Shrump. There you go. Your full defense. Next is Widow. Oh, sorry, Widow.
Oh, sorry, I clicked it on. Sorry.
Oh, that was my bad. I need to let you guys do that. Widow, you are up. What are you doing? You sneaking in there?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right where I am. I'm letting them come to us.
Oh, okay. Well, it's only
There you go.
really wide enough for one person, so either you or Shrump are going to stand in that corridor. It is really technically only 5 feet wide.
Okay, so then that's
right.
what I was.
So basically,
I'll
we'll
just
be
stand
like
behind him.
this. That's the rare case that I'll put somebody on a line. So, but yeah. But if you want to go in, you can, because you can pass through Shrump if you want.
No, it's okay.
They're
Finish
just
off
run-of-the-mill
that
cultists. Yeah,
one
it
that
don't
survived.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here in case Tiberius can't get the job done.
matter. Okay, all right. Sounds
I don't know what
good.
the hell I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm doing this because I can't get the job done.
Yeah.
Dude, he's almost
No doubt, right?
dead. You're level
Hit him with your
12,
mags.
and you're wearing all kinds of shit. Now get it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with the heat blast. But yeah, okay.
All right. So the cultist, it pulls out a short sword, and he charges in. So he's going to move through this table, which is going to be difficult terrain. Basically, the table is basically blasted into smithereens, and the cultist is going to run up to Tiberius. Now he has a short sword, and he will get up to you, and he is going to basically do a he's going to stop here, actually, as he's running up. He's going to stop here and do a dragon breath attack on you. Alright, so I will go ahead and spell attack you and miss you with a 19 versus armor class. He does that, he finishes up his charge, and then attacks you a second time with his short sword. So with that, a
Plate
20,
and the shield.
a
just
20
saved
would have
me.
hit you, right? Because I forgot to
Yeah.
add in my. Okay, so yeah, you do get hit. I forgot
Okay.
to. Yeah, so yeah, you definitely get hit from the orb of dragon breath. So let's see. Oh my goodness! As flame erupts all around you, it's like this cultist basically pulled an orb out of his pocket and basically held out the palm of his hand and basically looks like he kissed it and then blew the orb towards you, and it just erupted in fire, and you just took 25 fire damage as you're just engulfed in this fire, and then it dissipates very quickly. Now after that, because he did hit you, he does run up to you, finishes with a second attack, and swings with a short sword. And the swing with a short sword is a hit with a 23. And you're going to take another 13 fire damage and piercing damage combined. Alright, that's it from the Dragon Fan. Let's go to next on the tracker, which is the Dragon Fangs that are in the other room. So the first one, he has grabbed his weapon that was kind of leaning against the wall, and these guys are all still a little befuddled. And this dragon here grabs his Dragon Fang grabs his weapon and starts to charge towards the door. All right, he is here. Next, Dragon Fang runs here. Now this Dragon Fang, he is basically going to use basically like a hand crossbow, and he's going to fire this towards you. Basically, you'll probably block it. Then yes, boom. Your shield, the bolt basically embeds right into your shield. Next cultist,
Indeed.
over here, same thing. Basically attacks you with a hand crossbow. Bam, another bolt lodges itself into your shield. Now, this dragon claw here, interestingly, has a staff, and he knocks his staff on the ground a couple times, says a couple words of magic, and then points the staff at you, and a bunch of purplish darts come right towards you and maneuver themselves around your shield and hit you. Now, it is magic missile, and he is using a 5th level spell. No, not a 5th level spell slot. Let's see. He is using a 1st level spell slot, so he will do 3d4 plus 3 for damage. So you will take a total of 13 force damage, and that just goes right past your defenses. So you will take 13 force damage, and the last, let's see, nope, second to last cultist. Here, same thing, magic missile, 3d4 plus 3. Hits you with 9 more force damage, so you've taken a total of 22 force damage. And lastly, another, cultist comes around the corner, moves in to engage you, kind of shimmies his way past the other cultist, and attacks. Now this cultist is using a scimitar, and he is going to attack with, I believe, disadvantage because of you're in full defense. So I will go ahead and attack. And I would have hit you with a 19, but with disadvantage, it is a 10 versus AC. That's it. Well, actually, it would have actually hit you because he has another cultist beside him, which would have gave him fanatic advantage. Wait, no, or pack tactics. It would have allies and 5 for the defeated creature. Nope, it wouldn't have because Tactics is not working. Not for this guy, anyway. Alright, so that's it. Pack Tactics will not work, but Pack Tactics will work for the other guy if he's going to, take advantage of shooting a bolt at you. So that's it for the cultists, the Dragon Claws. The next person up in the order is Vey.
Alright. Surprised that someone survived that fireball. I try a new spell on him. I'll cast Blight in the direction of the what's his name? Dragon Fang 1, I guess?
Firebolts, sure.
No, I will hit him with Blight.
Okay. Remember, you got a wand of magic missiles too, so I don't think you've ever used it, but you do have one. Alright, so
That's true. Yep.
Blight is a, let's see, necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice. Let's see, make Constitution save, which it made its Constitution save with a crit, and it was successful. And it will take 8d8 necrotic damage. Half of that because it was a successful saving throw. So you do a total of 30 damage, halved. He takes 15 necrotic damage, and he is in pretty bad shape. He is definitely starting to kind of stagger around a little bit.
Dear God, is he not dead yet?
No, he's not. Now, Tiberius, yeah, he's a toughie. He's a baddie. Tiberius,
right,
you're
so
up. What are you doing?
I think what I'll do is I'll cast Spirit Guardians, and they'll, let me see if it's a bonus or not.
Oh,
no, it's not, so I won't
Thanks for
do
the
that
kind
yet.
words, Demon King. I appreciate it.
I'll go ahead and
with your mace.
Thank you, I appreciate
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna start that. We'll do the bonus and the mace. I want to try to do
Do
maximum
it.
amount of damage I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the hammer, the spiritual weapon,
Sure. All right.
and then I'm gonna follow that up with my mace.
All right. I'm gonna put a pointer out for you.
Oh, Froggle. Never mind.
Where do you want the hammer? Here.
It doesn't
on
matter.
top
I
of them?
got a 1 on the hammer.
Okay. Because I believe
The
it
last time it fizzled out.
doesn't it occupy the same space as the creature?
The guy, yeah,
Yeah.
I just put it on him.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, you